Hey guys, welcome back. Episode 8 here for Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. We've just finished up in Valrayo, and I think we're gonna go back to the hinterlands and maybe do a little more questing there. She of the Highwayman Repents. It's a song. I'm not in the mood for singing. Alright, so we're gonna head back. I mean, there's still a lot of things I could read or look at here, but it's mostly just, shops. And I'm poor, so we're not going to do that.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
Why wasn't she at the Conclave?
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
What do you mean the Templars get away with it?
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Uh,
And what do you want in exchange for the mage's help?
Oh, I haven't promised the Inquisition our help yet. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
so they put out another patch, and it maybe fixed the weird graphical. Oh, jeez.
Return.
Oh,
Someone will need to inform.
even as a joke, I couldn't do it. Graphical glitches. Alright, well, maybe we won't go to Hinterland. Maybe we'll get some companions. Yeah, we'll get some companions. Bolster the party a bit. I might use Vivian. I don't know. Maybe? Oh, she's from Antiva. My hair seems less shiny, so that's kind of a good start. That's kind of funny, actually. But who I work for, corp. Easy enough.
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expect to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what?
Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... you're all dwarfy. I don't mean nothing, but you're down there. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
You know, some people really like Sarah. Some people really don't like Sarah.
There's no breaches.
I don't like Sarah that much. But you see, it's funny because she took their pants. They have no pants. It's funny. It's funny. Funny joke. I don't know. She's useful because you can get a jar of bees as a grenade. And that's a pretty great grenade item. Because you just throw it at the enemies and then it just does damage and it'll say in like capital red letters, bees!
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Did you set me up?
All I know about you or your group is that I followed a random trail into a trap.
What trap? You knocked, he crapped. It's... Look, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark or hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
We'll have her join, I
Right,
suppose.
Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
No. Good day. Nope. Good at using the controller. Alright. If you loot this... There's an item. Too many breaches. Ah! It's funny. I don't know. She's not so bad. I think that's like the worst that she'll ever be. I think she's better if you actually take her around, but I don't plan on having her. Oh, there we go. I don't plan on having her with me for the game. I kind of got an idea of who I want. Hey, cat. What? Yes. Oh, get down from there. All right. Let's get Vivian de Fer. Nope.
Master Kadesh of the Inquisition?
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at the parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
How is that in any way comfortable? It's like covering her mouth. It's all true.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Oh
Better,
yeah.
better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
I think this being a holy calling kind of goes with me thinking, yeah, let's do that.
I was chosen by Andraste herself to carry out the Maker's will.
You dare to speak of the Maker's will, with foul magic dripping from your hands. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should.
Pointy
Whatever am I
nose.
going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Oh. Okay, so the last time I let him go, because, you know, it's being nice. Let's just kill him. I don't like him. Sure, let's kill him.
He insulted my honor. I want him dead.
And this, Marquis, is why one must always be courteous to one's fellow guests.
She's not gonna do it. Oh my god, she did it!
Someone be a dear and clean this mess up. We can't have him cluttering up the dance floor. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
She just killed a person. Like, no big deal.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Oh, it's been an interesting party
Your
so far.
salon has certainly exceeded my expectations so far.
I'm glad to keep you entertained, my dear. I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry is in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Business or
Is
pleasure?
your interest in the Inquisition, Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming? It's professional, of course.
Then welcome aboard.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
What does it send me now? Oh, here we are in Haven. Oh joy. Okay, who's over here to talk to? Cullen? Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Frame rate. I suppose we could talk to everyone. Hi, Cullen.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one. Yes, Commander.
Oh, that was a woman.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I like to stand out.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause.
What?
Now it seems we face something far worse.
So, I thought the Inquisition only formed up after everything blew up and I closed the rift. Huh. Like, he was already there.
In the sky. Things aren't looking good.
Which is why we're needed. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new Divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
Yeah, no, not really.
I hadn't planned on it, no.
Then I shall spare you. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
What's going on, Cassandra?
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm a dwarf.
Not sure. Where are you from?
I'll tell her, sure.
Ostwick primarily, though my business took me around the Free Marshes.
Ah, the Carter. Odd that organized crime could be a dwarven pastime, but there it is. Tell me, do you consider the Free March as your home? Are you eager to go back?
He's a Roman dwarf.
Wherever I am is home enough for me.
That's how I feel now. After years of tending to business for
You
the
keep
Divine.
teleporting in and out there, Cassandra.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Yeah. Let's go back to the hinterlands. Instead of talking to everyone. Although while we're here, we got some more table business we could probably do. Because it's been a couple days since I actually played, so I'm sure everyone's back from their missions. Oh. It's a me, Mario. Oh. So while I'm playing this, I'm downloading Elite Dangerous. And I'm toying with the idea of buying a joystick or a HOTAS. And then I know if I do that, I'm going to want to buy pedals. What the?
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses as well as the capital.
Chantry's dealt
At
with.
least we know the Chantry is no longer a threat to us.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True.
Did
he
her
has
armor
taken
change?
the orders somewhere. But to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I'm thinking Templars.
I think the Templars are worth investigating.
I agree. What could the Lord Seeker be up to?
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
There's always danger.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Everyone break! Good huddle. Good huddle.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Do you have proof? It could just be a coincidence.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if you can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Okay, so we've just picked up another quest here. Accidentally. See here. So we have the Turn of Highever. Commander Cullen, your honor guard was a welcome sight at the Divine's vigil. As a measure of thanks, I am sending Ferelden arms and equipment for your troops. Sincerely, Terran Fergus Cusulant. The card gets cut. Kadash, word is that the Dashers called off this hit. Not sure why or how, though, so watch yourself. Could be a trick to lure you out into the open. Lantos. Gather coin. Our efforts bore fruit. A portion of the profits will be passed to you. Use it wisely, Herald. Yay, $100. Alright. Red Jenny. The Inquisition. See, look. The Inquisition needs bees! I do not know how someone would come to this idea, but I can see the use. It's a large area to search, however. A memo from Josephine written on a note from Sarah. Know what ruins a party? Bees. I know a man who teaches how to jar them safe, but angry, stingy, no good for honey, but great for throwing. He's somewhere south. Sarah scribbled a jar of bees hitting someone in the face, also a butt. I can send runners along the banks, if this weapon can help. Yeah, it will be found. We'll send out somebody to get the jar of bees. Hard and high over Varric's revenge. Address an nobleman's concerns. What's this? The Cult of Andraste. Before the fifth blatant arrival of the hero of Ferelden, Haven was occupied by cultists who worshipped a dragon, one they believed to be Andraste reborn. Both the cultists and the dragon were gone by the time the Chantry arrived to build the Temple of Sacred Ashes, but there still may be undiscovered passages in the mountain containing their relics. With a concerted search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful for the Inquisition.
Let's see what we have.
Let's see, is there anything in Ferelden to do? Yeah, there is. Or lay. The Chantry remains. Truth or Dare, the Imperial Court. The confrontation with Mother Hevara in the Val Royale market had the desired effect, to a point. The Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amid a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, some clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could be of benefit. How'd you go? Let's go send some soldiers to shut them up. Alright. Let's go back to the hinterlands. We'll go Solas. Right. Let's take a look around where we... Okay, so we still have to get the apostate caches. Which are here and here. Quest there. I think this is where the warden is. We got some more. We got lots of quests to do. So yeah, like I said, I was saying before, I was thinking of getting a HOTAS, maybe like a Cytec X52, but I know that once I start buying a throttle and a stick, then I'm probably going to get pedals to control yaw, and then it's just going to get terrible. I'm just going to have so much junk here. Hey guys, what's up? How come my party's just gonna stand still and get hit in the face? Yeah, no problem. Just hit us. Maybe I might just go out and buy a cheap joystick to try and enjoy the game with. I've played around with some of the beta or whatever it's called, and I didn't enjoy the mouse controls, so I thought I'd give it a shot using a joystick. I'll probably buy a cheap one at like a Best Buy or something, instead of going to spending $100+ on a joystick. And I could use it like for other games as well, so maybe I'll do it. I'm stupid, I buy things like that, and then I'll use it for like one game. I'll be like, oh, okay, well, that was good, that was fun. And then not use it ever again. Everyone's kind of hurt. Oh. I don't know what we just killed, but that was completely by accident. I was doing this. I wanted to... Oh, of course, now they're fighting, so... disengage. Let's see. Bark has a level. Alright, we'll control him and we'll get him. No, wait. No. Nope. Do you want to play? No, I don't. There you go. Yeah, dual daggers. And we'll get him full draw. 800% weapon damage. 800% at full health. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Cassandra. Damage reduction to range is probably useful. Solus. You're a mage. I'll do Stormbringer. And that passive lightning strike from once in a while. I don't think Edric over here has a level up, so... Oh, he dead. I can't see anything. Alright, okay. I'm aimlessly wandering now. What's up this way? Yeah, we'll go up this way. We'll see if we can find that cache, and then I think it's about time to end the episode. It's a nice little house. Oh, man. Alright, level 5. One's kind of low, though. Nope. Oh, shit. They're already fighting. maybe shouldn't have fought them all. It seems to be going alright. What is it? There we go, we'll do that. Stab this guy in the back. Thank you. Not at all what I wanted to do. Wait, why can't you see me? What? Hey, buddy. Hey. Alright. Well, what's going on in here? I think we're starting to run a little long. Widow.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
Templars killed your husband?
Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Alright, bye. Just peace. Sorry about your husband. That sucks. I guess it's somewhere up here. There we are. And there's a ram. Hey, ram.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Alright. So I think we'll be leaving it here. I'll see you guys next time for episode 9. Thanks for watching. Any questions, comments, feel free to leave them below. And if you have any suggestions for a HOTAS or cheap joystick, leave them below. I might end up buying them. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys.